Hi, guys. Welcome to another episode of Wake Up. We're out here in the Shy, representing the Shy. Let's go, let's go.
Hi.
We got some beautiful ladies on today, and our main topic today is dating a man with a baby. Is it a yes or a no? And would you date him or wouldn't you? So let's start over here, right in front of us with the orange hair. Let's see.
Nelly. I would absolutely not date a guy that has kids. I just don't have any kids yet, so I don't want to start a journey with someone who already has started a journey that I've never been on before. So I want to have first-time experiences with my future partner. And it's that simple.
It's just a plain simple no for you.
Yeah, we could have fun, but we're not going to be serious.
Because he's already has kids.
Because I'm not his kid's mom, and I'm not going to pretend to be.
Okay, what do you ladies feel like out here on the couch?
I ain't going. I don't know. It's just a lot of drama, especially if they just got like a 2-3-year-old. There's still drama with the baby mama. They're just like entitled. They just feel like, oh, that's mine and it's always going to be mine. Like, I feel like it's just so much drama due to the fact that I've tried it before and it just didn't work out.
Do you think the older you are, the more you'd give a guy a chance that has a kid? So if you're in your 35, 40s, would you give a guy a chance then?
Yeah,
if you don't have kids?
For sure. That's what I was saying to them earlier, where it was like, I'm 30, so I feel like in the next 5 years, if I don't have children of my own, then it's something where I don't mind stepping in and being that person for other people, because I feel like we all deserve that. And just because a child was born into another mother doesn't mean we can't love them just as much.
Aww.
But I think you have to be at a certain place in life for you to be able to accept that. Because I agree with the girls. It's hard to be that other girl when there's a mother who's also involved, and it depends on the situation with the husband, or the baby daddy or the boyfriend or whatever.
Yeah, you feel like the baby mama can always get the daddy back, or what do you guys feel?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Sometimes.
What about over here, you ladies? What do you feel?
I mean, I would be with the guy with a kid. I'm with somebody that has a kid right now. I mean, I don't think
So the baby mama doesn't step in the way at all?
I mean, she did at first, but you got to be kind of like
the battles?
Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe sometimes I know people that have a relationship with a baby daddy and it's a little bit easier because the baby mama's still not attached or still not trying to be in that like, oh, I'm here.
Well, give us a fight. Give us a fight, you and your
I mean, it wasn't really a fight, but she just came in like asking, oh, like, so you guys are messing around, da-da-da, I'm crazy, this, that. And I was like, okay, well, you can be crazy, but like, this is not just like an on and off thing. Like, we're really together. So like, you're just going to have to like move on with your life. I don't know what to tell you.
So are you become stepmommy? Is that good? Or
I mean, I don't mind that. I love kids. So like, if I don't have one of my own right now and like he does, I mean,
but does he ever hit you with, nah, we're not doing that. You tell the little kid something and then he says, no, you're not his real mom. No, so I'm sorry. We're not going to do that. No, I know a lot of people that do.
But yeah, I know
There
people that do that too, but no.
I mean, there's boundaries, right? You can't make you don't make.
No, of course, you treat them as your own and like you can discipline them, but you also have to know, obviously, well,
it's not your kid.
Exactly, it's not your kids, but you can still you're not going to put your hands on them, but like to tell them right from wrong,
Right.
Yeah, but I mean, let's just say a baby mama, you're with their guy, and you punish your kid. That woman is calling you. Don't touch my damn kid.
Well, yeah, I would never.
Who the hell do you think you are?
No,
right?
I would never. That's where you got to know. Like some some people come in and think they can do that.
Why should you step on eggshells when you're the one, with the kid, right?
Right.
You're the one raising the kid technically too now.
Right, but I mean, I don't know. I just wouldn't put my hands on my kid, period. So
it's not about that. I know, but it's not about putting your hands on them.
But I mean, like, you can punish them in a good way where you should appreciate that I'm trying to teach your kid right from wrong while you're not here.
But she's also going to tell you, no, that's not how it works.
Well, I mean, if your kid
is...
the kid, I mean, I don't know, in my situation.
It's a different generation, right?
Yeah, I mean, it just depends, like, on the kid and what the mom's telling them. I mean, like I said, you should appreciate that somebody is here and doing, like, your work while you're not here, you know what I'm saying? Because people don't have to do that, but I don't have to do that. But, like, you should appreciate that I am and I can take on that role while you're not there and still teach your kid right from wrong. You know what I mean?
What about you girls over here? Baby mama steps in, she calls you. You just told that kid to sit in the corner or something like that. Well, he's being bad. He's being bad. The kid is being bad.
I would hang up the phone and
ways.
let my boyfriend handle it. Like, if she has a problem like that, he could talk to her about it because I'm not going to get into any drama. Like, that makes no sense to me why she would be mad at me for trying to help raise her kid. Like she said,
a lot of the women, try to restrict the man, so you're stuck in between that fire pit. That's what I would call it, would be the big fire pit.
And that's why I don't do it.
I don't want you seeing your kid. I don't
do it.
I feel like it's really hard for a mother of a child when a girlfriend comes into the picture with their baby daddy for them to be open arms, like, hey, come on, here, we're going to go 50-50. Here, this is how you parent. It's really hard to sit there and...
You got to be healed or moved on, 100%.
Mature, super mature.
Are you ever really healed, though, after that baby
No, they be
born?
traumatized.
Yes.
I don't know.
They be
That's why you
traumatized.
have to be cautious when you get into situations like that.
Yeah.
Well, you can't be conscious when the baby's born already and it's around. It's happening. It's your stepmother number one. Your stepmom number one. What?
Right, but a lot of these baby mamas, they just think, oh, just because you're the baby mama, oh, you can have it your way all the time. Well, then that's when some of them get that reality check. Like, no, you can't just sit here and just be like, oh, force somebody to be with you. If you don't want to be with you, then he don't want to be with you. And if you want to be with somebody else, then you just got to sit there and accept that at some point. You know what I'm saying? You can't just sit here and just keep putting yourself in the freaking picture. Like, I mean, like, you're always going to be in the picture. Obviously, that's your guys' kid. You guys have that. But
the fire starts right away, though. You get in the picture. Baby mama's used to talking to baby daddy.
Yeah.
It depends on how he moves. If he moves sneaky or if he moves respectfully.
He's walking on eggshells to begin with, ladies. I'm telling you right now. He's walking on eggshells to begin with because at the end of the day, he still wants to see his girl, his little baby son. He wants to see her, or see him.
But they could have an understanding, and they could still be adult about it, and be mature about it. Like, you could be bitter too, but you could also still have the understanding where it's like, I don't want to be with you, and I know you're going to be with other people, but I still feel the type of way. Like, there's always that type of kind of bond until they actually move on.
Yeah, and you don't have to be best friends with the girlfriend, but be like at least have court.
You should want to know who's around your kid.
Exactly. Like, if I'm gonna be here for the long run, like, don't you want to?
Let's go back a little bit. Let's say baby daddy gets a lot of girls, and you're just
what?
Let's just say it. Baby
you're
daddy
not the
gets.
first
You're not the first girl that moves in.
Oh, well, then that's a different story. I don't know. My situation is not like that.
The thing is, like, I met somebody that had multiple girlfriends before me.
Yeah.
But once they found out that they were dealing with me, oh no, I want my family back. And it's like, yo, shorty, he just had 4 other bitches before me, and now it's because it's me. Is you want your family back? Like, that doesn't make no damn sense.
So you think the better looking the woman is, the baby mama gets?
Because I promise you, if the motherfucker popped, oh, that's why you got a popped ass bitch.
You can have that.
You can have that.
Yes.
But when you get a boss or somebody that's
beautiful
equal to what they're doing,
yes.
Oh, you can't have your kid now,
and they see that they're not leaving them.
It's like, bitch, if I was ugly, you wouldn't have a problem with it, So that's my.
So you think looks is the big thing too?
Looks and what
everything,
you can do
lifestyle,
exactly, and how you make him feel. Period. Like, you clear. You know what I mean? Like,
so it's just
some women, they're big. They take care of their men. They're big on taking care of their man. So if he finds a woman that's taking care of him and she's willing to step in and take care of the baby, that's when the baby mama gets crazy, right?
Right, but you should appreciate that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because not a lot of.
I mean, you're on her turf, though. You're getting into her turf. She's got to drop off.
I mean, but listen, now, like,
both ways.
Yeah, but now you out, like, I don't know, like, that situation's ended. So, like, you need to.
It's like the junior league and the varsity league.
Putting yourself out more.
But
I mean,
I feel
don't
like
know.
there should be boundaries though, because like, if it's your kid, so she should decide when she wants her kid to meet you,
No, of course. Yeah, take your time. I'm not forcing nobody to sit here and, like, you know what I'm saying, on your own terms, of course. But like I said, if you're going to be here for the long run, you know what I'm saying, like, there should come some point where
I don't want to meet somebody's kid the first couple.
No,
months.
exactly, because that right there is like, what are you doing?
Deal with you, okay, cool. But your baby mama needs to be in check before we even start fucking.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I don't want to meet your child yet because we don't know. But you know, there's boundaries of respecting who I am because I'm coming into this.
Yes. Don't have me walking into a mess for nothing.
Yeah. And that's really why I say. I don't know, I'm kind of on both ends of the spectrum when it comes to that. Only reason I would say no for being with a man with a child is just because you.
So as soon as you see the child, you're done. What if he's taking you out on dates? You don't know.
No way. If you bring it up to me, I'm gonna be like, okay, ask questions, but at the same time, it's like you have to know that you'll never be that man's first priority.
I mean, as you get older and you're in your 25, 30s, 32, 33, you know, as a male, women start asking, why doesn't this man have kids, right? You ever start like, this man might be a little messed up. Why he doesn't have kids?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, but you know,
sometimes.
They all got kids these days.
The older you get, like there's some 40-year-old men that I've talked to, and I'm kind of like, why don't you have kids? Why are you not married? Like, that's a red flag all the way.
Yeah, my girl the other day, she was just saying how she's talking to some, like, 35-year-old. I'm like, oh, like, how does he have kids? She's like, no. And then I'm just thinking, like, why doesn't he have kids?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't want. I'm like, but does he want
maybe workaholic
no, but I asked,
something.
you know, like, does he want kids? Like, yes. I mean, you don't have to, but I mean, I don't know.
I mean, generally, kids
but
are.
that,
Hold on a second. You want kids. At the end of the day, you want kids. Everybody sits there and pretends about it, but realistically, everybody wants one kid. I don't care who you are, what your belief is. Yeah. I generally believe, male or female, you want one kid to carry on that throne, or somebody you can teach to learn the little things about you. Definitely. You know, because at the end of the day, your mini me or your little is probably the best thing you could have. You could buy whatever you want. You could be extremely wealthy, but at the end of the day, all that wealth and money, no matter what, goes away, and you want somebody to carry the throne, right? Even you see a lot of business owners and a lot of people will try to pass on what they've earned to their kids, right? You see that's the majority. So I believe generally everybody does want kids, but when you step in as a stepmom or whatever, I think you're coming for trouble in the beginning.
For sure.
You got to really assert yourself. You got to be really a strong woman, especially out here in Chicago. Are they throwing hands right away? Maybe.
I know, but that's what I was going to say, too. Like, a lot of these girls will sit there and just try to argue with the baby mama. I mean, I personally don't find why are you sitting here and trying to argue with the baby mama? Especially if, like I said, you plan on being here for a long time. Like, you should you don't have to be best friends, but, you know, try to let her, you know what I mean? If she's trying to come
what if you saw on his phone, he's texting his baby mama like, man, he let you and him get in an argument. Man, this bitch is crazy, man. Only been with her 3 months. She's talking about moving in, doing all this. Like, we're moving fast. You know, I know she's good with the kid, but man, she's getting crazy. You see him and her conversating, those little conversations. Now what are you thinking? You know, now you're there taking care of it.
It's over.
No,
it's over.
You should have had that conversation with her.
Over.
Yeah, exactly. They should not be having like
that's
that.
betrayal. That's like
you should not really be talking about anything.
That's my business, and I don't know this lady. So why are you telling her about my business?
Yeah. If you guys are separated, the only conversations you should be having
is about
that child.
Yeah.
Strictly children. That's all.
Yeah, it ain't never like that, ladies. I'm
exactly.
sorry.
We don't
baby mama did not talk like that.
All right, guys. I really appreciate you guys being here to wake up and tune in next week for another episode. Thank you so much.
Thank you.